In this video I'm going to take you on a tour of the best houses to visit in another sim town since it's had its upgrade. So we're going to head to the party boat and head to another sim town. So if you don't know already, you can complete social tasks in another sim town. So in this video I'm going to show you the best houses to complete those tasks in. So I will show you the houses that contain the 3-star items that you need and the houses that contain the only item of its kind in another sim town. So in total there are 8 houses we're going to be visiting in this video. But first, if you purchase games through the EA app or EA.com, you can apply my creator code, thegirlwhogames, and I will receive a percentage of the sale value at no extra cost to you. So the first house is the same lot that you unlock when you first start playing the game. This one's had a bit of an upgrade. It is the illustrious industrial house template which you unlock in, I'm not going to go through all the events, it will take me forever, in one of the craft challenges I believe. It has got a few changes to the original template though, just to make it more suitable for this town. So firstly, in this house we have an adult sim. This house is only full of adult sims, there don't seem to be any other sims available, but I think you only need adult sims to complete tasks. The foosball table is in this house. This is the only foosball table in another sim town, and it can be found in the garage. Next to the garage we have the downstairs loo, which contains the 3-star toilet and the 3-star sink. I'm not going to go through all the houses that have 3-star toilets, 3-star sinks, etc. I'm just going to show you one of each item that is 3-star so you can find it easily. The bed in this house is also a 3-star bed. It can be found next to the kitchen. And the large TV in the living room is a 3-star TV. The only dog in this town can be found in this house. It's a 3-star dog, and if you look around the outside of the house, it probably won't be in exactly the same spot on your game, but the frisbee can be found in this house too. And there is also a 3-star plant on the top floor of this house. I'm not sure whether that's needed, but there is one there just in case. I don't tend to complete social tasks these days, so I don't know whether they've changed them. Hopefully they haven't. I will say though that none of these houses contain a fire pole, a preteen bookshelf, or a ghost hunting item to complete the ghost hunting hobby. The second house is right next door to the left of the first house. This is the serene Suburban house template, again with a few small changes. The first 3-star item in this house is a couch. Well, actually it is a bench which can be found in the small room next to the entrance hall. That still works as a couch though, it's still got the same options on it, and it's a 3-star item. On the balcony you can find the easel and the guitar right next to each other. The only movie camera can be found in this house, and it's on the patio. And the only woodworking bench can be found in this house as well. It is behind where the stairs is on the outside of the house. Next we'll be visiting house number 3, which is right next to house 2. It's quite handy, these are all in a row. This is the Art House Nouveau house template, again with a few added extras. On the 3rd and 4th floors you can find a 3-star bath. On the 3rd floor in the bedroom opposite the bathroom you can find a 3-star computer. The only fashion studio in another sim town is in this house. It is outside the house to the right, and there's also a trampoline in this house. It's the only trampoline in another sim town, and that is for preteen sims to complete a task. And finally for this house there is a 3-star mirror on the 4th floor. For the 4th house we need to go way across Simtown, and this is house number 17. This is behind the swim centre and it's the house on the right hand side. This is the fresh Fraternity house template. On the 2nd floor of the house, between the 2 bedrooms, we can find a 3-star shower. This house contains a lot of the only one of the items, so the only 3-star kettle in another sim town can be found in this house, in the kitchen. The only fire hydrant, auction podium and telescope can be found in this house in the outside area on the right hand side. And on the left hand side of the garden you can find the only soccer ball. The 5th house to visit is house number 22. This can be found on the right hand side. It is the middle house of the premium sized house lots. This is the heart fluttering Hacienda house template. At the back of this house, on the right hand side, the final room contains the 3-star bookshelf. The only cat can be found in this house. It is a 3-star cat. And off it goes to find some treasure. Remember to click on the exclamation mark to collect the treasure. That's usually one of the social tasks, to collect treasure from a cat or a dog. In the room at the back of the house to the left of the stairs, on the 2nd floor, you can find the stack of magazines. On the balcony at the front of the house, on the 2nd floor, you can find the 3-star barbecue. And lastly, you can find some 3-star pool recliners next to the pool. And you can also find them on one of the balconies as well. The 6th house we're going to visit is number 25. This is actually the Bella Super Yacht, and it can be found near the bridge in Simtown. The first floor of this mainly contains 1-star items, so if we head up to the 2nd floor we'll be able to find some items we need. Just outside of the kitchen in this little corridor here we have a 3-star phone. And then if we head into the kitchen we've got the 3-star coffee machine. And if we head back down to the ground floor we have a 1-star diving board. So the only diving boards available are 1-star. There aren't any other higher star rated diving boards in another sim town. The 7th house we're going to visit is on the mysterious island, so let's head over there now. This is house number 27, and it is the house closest to the bridge that leads back to Simtown. Now, I don't know what this house template is called. I have not seen it before. Someone may be able to tell me in the comments, but it is new to me. This house contains 2 of the items we need. The first one is in the pool. It is the yellow Freestar inflatable. The next item, when I was recording this, I spent forever trying to find it because I completely forgot there was a basement in this house. But it is the stereo, and it is in the cinema room in the basement. It's a Freestar stereo. Those are the only 2 items we need from this house. We've got one more house to visit now, and it is also on the mysterious island, so we'll head back there. This is house number 36. It is the house furthest away from all the other houses on the mysterious island on the other side of the volcano. Now, this house is bizarre. I call it the house of staircases that lead nowhere, because there are 2 staircases in this house which don't have any purpose at all. I will show you what I mean. So there's one in the kitchen, perfectly good staircase, you can walk up the stairs, but when you get to the top of the stairs, there's just a wall. So that's helpful, isn't it? I'll show you the second staircase in a minute. Firstly, the only Freestar desk is in this house. You can find it in the room to the left of the front door. And then in the kitchen you can find the Freestar oven, and the food processor has the option of cooking if you need those. This is the other stairs. So you can access the stairs, although there are extra doors which you can't actually use. But then when you get to the top of the stairs, there is nowhere to go. It really is weird. I've never seen this house template before. I just feel like it's been thrown together. At least there are stairs where you can reach the top floor if you do need to, but yeah, unless you want the Freestar desk, then I wouldn't bother with that one. It is a shame though that there's no fire pole in this town. I have asked them to add one, and I'm still waiting for it to be added, so yeah, I'm not holding my breath. But at least they have updated the town, and it is much better than it was before. There is a lot more to do now. You can actually complete most of the social tasks here. I'm just reminding you which houses you need to use, and then I will explain about my blog post that goes along with this video, because in my blog post I have tables of every single house and what items they contain in them, including the star rating of each item. And there are maps as well showing you the numbers of each houses, which is what I've been referring to in this video. So a yellow highlighter on the table is the best one in that row. So it doesn't mean that it's the best one overall, it's just the best one in that row. So if it's a 3-star one over a 2-star one, the 3-star one is highlighted. The link to that post is in the description of this video. I hope that helps, and you'll be able to complete a lot more social tasks and be able to find all the items much quicker than before. Thanks for watching. Bye!